That aura. Is that an eagle? No, look. Who does this, bruh? Who does this?
I follow the dragons.
You're right, bruh.
Yeah, but you know.
It's all good. What's your game day ritual? Oh, I nearly went in, bruh. That would have been eagle mitt. If you could tell your son one thing to live by, what would that be? Oh, wow. Make me cry around. Well, guys, something different. New course. Get a few questions out there. You fellas and answer them and play a couple of holes and go from there. But yeah, I think it would be a good way to get you engaged. And I haven't spoke to the camera for a long time, so. Do it. Putt mitt, is that what they call me? Hey! I'll get one today, I reckon. See, hole in one king. You know, what is the percentage rate, you know, on a hole in one? Can someone tell me?
0.008% chance it goes in for a hole in one, and about 0.8% of golfers, of all golfers around the world, will ever make a hole in one.
Well, I'm part of that 0.8%, not me. 0.8%. See, the stats don't lie. Black cockatoos, lovely. Good luck then, that's good luck. Shout out to Spirit Bird Creations, Latrell mitt necklaces. Haha. Righto, we're here at hole one. This question is from Matty U-Dog, Double G. What is his favourite thing to do out in Winmara Farm? Matt. Come on, Mitt. Bit stiff. Bit of rain up there. Oh. There we go. All right, 200. Oh, Polaris. Oh! Oh, I nearly went in, bruh. That would have been eagle mitt. I'm serious, I'm not even... No, I don't even... Let's get down here, let's go. We love golf. Golf mitt. Bread, bread, bread. So it's landed here and literally rolled past the hole. Jumper's got to come off here soon. This could go anywhere, bruh. These greens are that quick. They look it anyway. Oh, I reckon I was aiming right. It's not bad. Easy 4. Great start. So to answer your question, Matty, my favourite thing to do is obviously look after cattle. I take a lot of pride in what I'm breeding and the program I'm running, definitely for something, you know, my kids can be proud of when they grow up. So for me, it's just about going out and looking after cattle, seeing healthy, fat cattle, and then, yeah, just being out on country. I love it. I love the serenity of the piece, and it's good to have balance. Righto, hole 2, with this one from Heath Band, number 1. During your career, what would you say motivated you the most? You know, that's changed over time. I think for me, oh, what am I doing? Get down here. I'm keen, eh? Just too keen, bro. We just play a nice 7-iron out, just real comfy. So you can literally see the hole from here. I wouldn't want to, too many bunkers though. Trollmitty is stiff today, so I'm just gonna pop a nice 7-iron out there. Just find a fairway, about 1, this will go 1, what does 7 go? About 150? Give me a good look for a second shot. Oh, not bad, get over. Just clear it. Yep. Not bad. Righto, shot 2. Did what I wanted. Let it up on there, come down. Sort of mid fairway now, but yeah, I got about 136 in, so 7-iron into pitch and wedge, front pin. So I don't know if that's just the maturity coming out of me, and I laying up, and I don't know, just talking now. Head popped up on that, get out. It's too fast through it, I reckon. We're in the sticks. This hole's got a lot of bunkers. Let's just get it on. Brad, go in. Stop. Hey! That's what I do. Yeah. That's a good shot, bro. Come on, pay them, man. Yeah, this is a big par. Save this one. Gotta be a little bit left to right, I reckon. Has to be. Not enough juice, cuz. That was the line. Like, let's be real, that's it. There's bunkers everywhere. And I just made 5, so. But, to answer your question, Heathy, during your career, what would you say motivated you the most? That's changed, I reckon, over time. I feel like as a young fellow, it was always about getting out of Taree, making sure that, you know, I could make something of myself. But I never forgot where I came from, which was the most important thing. And any kid out there or anyone growing up trying to strive or, you know, have aspirations to be an athlete or anything, it's all about not forgetting where you come from and you know, your roots. But now, look, I've had kids of my own. I get a chance to show them a little bit about who I am and be proud of what I've done in my career. And you know, one day this will come to an end. But for now, enjoy it. Keep making them proud and keep playing footy. Keep scoring tries. Let's go. Righto, hole 3, question 3. It's from EbH85, Trail Mint. What's your game day ritual? Run the ball like Mitchell. You know that song? So pretty simple. Just I get up early, depending on what time we play. Oh no, what am I doing? I keep doing the same thing.
Come on, man.
You know, because I just want to jump into it. It's a lovely hole. Oh, not bad. Found it. Let's go. All right, for birdie. Here we go. Got the camera out. Oh, love camera action. See how far they are? The opposite way. YouTube. For YouTube. That's what I get. Oh well. So Eb, yep, game day ritual. So pretty much get up early, go and have a brekkie. So Big Dave for feed has been my roommate now, and so we get up pretty much same time and go and have a feed. We'll do a game day pump before we go and have a nap. So, you know, a little bit of arm, get a bit of swollen, a bit of blood flowing. Yeah, we're straight into it, have a little nap, get up, get ready, and yeah, play footy. So pretty much, yeah, pretty simple. I try not to think about footy until we get to the game and be as relaxed as I can and put the music on and pump the vibes and score tries. What question is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Question 4 from Yana, 22. Yeah, nah, or yeah, nah. Apologies. What's been the toughest moment in your career mentally and what actually got you through it? Look, I think you've all seen, and it's been a lot of public scrutiny and some warranted, some not. It is what it is. But yeah, my life's very, I guess, out there. I try and keep it as private in some aspects as I can. But for me, yeah, look, a lot of it's been tough throughout my career. Learned a lot of lessons, a lot of roller coasters, made mistakes, and everyone does. You know, you learn from them, you get accountable to them, and you can move on from them. And, you know, to this day, I'm very proud and happy with who I am, and I'm a better dad for it. What got me through is my family. You know, having the close ones around me, a good circle. It's very important, you know, your kids out there or people that, I guess, going through struggles, is to find your circle. You know, I've got a good bunch of boys that I hang around, and we do a lot of cultural stuff. So, you know, culture is what saved me, I guess, in a way, but also having good people around, good energy, good vibes. You know, just live the life you want to live, because end of the day, you know, it's too short. You know, you see it with, you know, everyone. So make sure you love your loved ones, keep the people you want close to you, and pick your circle, guys. You know what they say? With family, you can't choose them. You don't have to like them. Yeah, what? Let me get to that again. What's the saying, Dad? You can't pick your family, you can pick your friends. Come back to that circle. There it is. That was Matty Mitt, that's coming from him. That's passed down. The Mitchell generation. All right, got my crossover here. Forward! Oh. All right. I was just too hyped up, I wasn't focused on hitting the ball. Let's go. 176. I got a bit of a crowd up there. You know what I like with the crowd, bro. I love putting them on. 176. Downhill lie. I just got to get this up nice. Oh. Fly it. I don't hate it, bro. I reckon it's on. But just a long, long putt. Let's go. We're out of the bunkers now. Shot 3. Hey? Yeah. Yeah, the rakes are good here. I like these ones. They won't hurt you. Oh, bruh. All right. It's got to be out here somewhere. All right. Righto, bros. Yep. Not bad. I'm probably showing the people out there that, like, he's actually human. And you know what? You are correct. That was Barry Crocker. Michael Crocker, you know him. Remember he played South, Queensland. Flop shot. Hold out. Oh! Like that's a good par shot to, you know, at least try and say bogey. Look where it bounced, right next to the hole. What a hole! Imagine that, hole mitt again. Flop shot, bounce. Starting to heat up, bro. Like I just got a feeling. We had a great start into, you know, a couple of bogeys. That's all right. That's we can live with that. New course. All right, bro. Just save this. That's all. If you're not happy, I don't know. If floppy, bang. Yeah, that was shocking. I'm usually pretty good at the bunkers. Yeah, that's not Himalayan sand, you know, you need the real proper stuff. It's salt. Isn't it salt or sand? Himalayan sand. Yee. Yeah, righto. Okay, here we go. Callum Bidwell, _Bidwell, in fact. 070207. Freaky, what is that postcode, guys? No. Question number 5. It does say, what's your personal favourite game you've ever played based on performance, eagerness to play? Oregon 21, Origin, up in Queensland, Townsville. Was a very good game. I guess the Brisbane game, Origin as well. That was a good year, 21. What else? Yeah, look, I don't know. There's been fair few, mate. Like, I just think, yeah, I'll just try and show up every weekend and have a crack. So, but my definite favourite would have to be against the Dragons, 4 tries. First time ever, you know what I mean? Get a nice 3-iron up there. Just got to sit. Trying to do a stinger then. That was alright. Because I think they're on the green, so I can't really see, so I'm trying to play safe. You know what I mean? Well, that's what I think in my head. Don't want to hit no one. That's the biggest thing. Oh! Just in case. They're watching it. They're watching me like hawks. Ah! You like that big boy up there? He coming out. Look too. Is that a gimme? You gotta just tap them in with a wedge, don't you? See, I wish I could just do that every shot, you know, but you just can't. Who needs a putter? 52, hole in one. Could be next hole, par 3 too. This is par 3, hole number 6, question number 6 from 17 SI 4N14. How has working the farm shaped your sense of identity beyond being a footy player? Mad. Righto, bro. Oh! They're going, he must be able to play golf that far, but in reality, you don't know what he's doing, cuz. That's good, bruh. That's very nice. We're not even gonna take the pin out. Just gotta get the speed right. That looks right. Sink a birdie soon. Deserve that one. It's just nice and peaceful today, eh? Lovely. Shape your sense of identity beyond being a footy player. So, since I started playing rugby league professionally, I always knew I wanted something or a passion to follow. With footy, I love it. It's been able to, I guess, be a vehicle to get to me to where I need to be, and I've utilised it in ways that not many people would know. I've been pretty smart with my money, but also, yeah, I guess for me, the farm was all about just having a place to go to when everything got heated or everything got too full on for me here in Sydney. You know, I moved away when I was 15, right? So it's a big challenge I faced, you know, with homesickness and stuff. So, you know, if I ever had an opportunity, I said to myself to buy something, put mum and dad in. That's the only way I could repay them for what they've done and sacrificed for me. And so we live on a 50-acre block that they're on, and that's a place I get to go and shut the gates and be closed off to the world. Farming shaped me to, I guess, be appreciative of what we've got, our food, where it comes from, where it's grown. I respect a lot of farmers out there. They do a great job in keeping this country alive. And, if we didn't have farmers, you couldn't eat. So, yeah, look, farming's a great opportunity to learn where your food comes from and, and be grateful for what you have on your plate. Not many people get to eat, a home-cooked meal. So for me, I was always grateful for that. My mum worked really hard at keeping us fed, and dad worked really hard at putting clothes on our back and a roof over our head. So farm shaped me into, I guess, who I want to be and the lifestyle I want to live. So if that answers your question, there you go. Boom. Hole 7, question 7, from Michael Junior, my brother. If you could give advice to a younger generation, what would it be? I guess for me, if I was to talk to myself, it'd be just have fun, enjoy what you're doing, stay a kid as long as possible, because when you're in the real world, you tend to work out things real quick. So yeah, stay young, stay happy, have some respect, take your please and thank yous everywhere, always say it. Just be accountable and I guess just have respect for your elders, man. That's probably the biggest thing I could say, because the elders are what they are, and they've shaped the future, and we get to go up in this beautiful place. So helicopters just come out at the right time. Bang! Let's see what a nice smooth swing gets me. Like that. Just nice, smooth, cruisy. Got the wind behind me, I don't need to bang it. And it still goes 300 meters. 191 uphill. I've got the wind up. The wind's up there behind, so see if a 5-1 will keep me at least close. That flag's going for it up there too. I just feel like a Scottish Scheffler, You might get that birdie you want today. Either big eagle or a little birdie. Here we go, bar. Go. These are the nervous ones. Come on now. Chirp, chirp, brother. Top.
You just wrap it.
Hey, bro. Hey, they run me over. Storm, bro.
No more.
There you go, bro.
No. How are your golf balls going?
Good, mate. Good.
You still got a few left?
Got a few.
You haven't hit them out of the farm or anything?
Nah, not yet. Nah.
No?
Thank you for that.
Mate, I'm in rehab. I follow the Dragons.
You're right, bro.
Yeah, but
It's all good.
Sloaney loves you though.
Sloaney's a man. I love him.
Yeah, I know.
He's a
You're
good boy.
his idol.
No, he's a good man.
Sloaney. It was a shame I felt for him, eh?
He's all right.
Because you get on so well. Because he loves you, mate. And
Yeah.
It was just it's just a shame, innit, with the club.
Yeah, but you know what? It'll be good for him now. They did a bit of a restructure, and
Good on you.
they were hard. To be honest, it was probably one of the harder games we played this year.
Yeah, they're pretty good in the forwards at the Dragons.
Just considering how it looked, but it was hard.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong.
But you had one of your superstar
Mate, just
games.
tell me we're going to break the herd.
Let's go.
Tell me we're going to break that Hoodoo.
Let's go, bro.
He's Uncle
Fucking hell,
Wayne.
we're gonna shove it in
Wayne.
on.
Gotta get them. We've got to get them
Yeah.
down there. While they're down and out, we've got to
Yeah, we'll be right.
stick it to them.
We'll get into them.
Pleasure, true Latrell.
Take care,
Good
mate.
on you, mate.
Take
You're
care.
a great player, mate.
Big fella, thank you.
Brother.
You're a good man.
Hey,
bro.
I'm collecting a few more.
Keep going. Yeah, I'll take them off you, you know that.
Yeah.
You're a good man, bro. Getting down to the last two questions here. So we're on hole 8, question 8 from, sorry if I get this wrong, Shy Jana Gray. If you could tell your son one thing to live by, what would that be? Wow, make me cry around. I don't know, I think just be proud of who you are. I'm trying to set a standard for him now and for my girls especially. You know, you've got to respect yourself, look after yourself and, you know, and look after your family. I think for him, you know, he's going to be the man of the house one day, and if I can instill some things in him that, you know, that my dad did in me, and you know, my dad always said your kids are a better reflection of yourself. So I hold that's pretty special, you know, saying for me, because you know, I love my dad. He's a good man, and I have a great bond with him. And just having him in my life has been able to shape me who I am today, right? And he's very respected in the community, in my community. He's been an Aboriginal education officer for a long time, and the kids loved him, and you know, that's all he was about, was giving back to the kids. And I think that's where I get a lot of my trade from, was my old man. But yeah, I think I'll pass something on to my son that, yeah, could exceed every level of me, my dad and my pop, my grandfather, my brother, you know. Like, yeah, he's just such a special boy. He's got such an aura around him and a light and an energy. I could talk about him all day, but yeah, I think just to take day by day and be present with whatever, you know, the time you're living, and yeah, and just enjoy your life. I'm trying to set him up now, and the girls, and you know, by the time I'm 50-year-old like my old man, and I'll get to kick back and fish every day, and just, you know, give advice when it's needed. So, oh yeah, that's a shout out to that's a beautiful question, because like, I don't know, I got goosebumps talking about my kids, and just love it, man. Shy Jana, yeah, sorry if I got that wrong. Shy Jana. You know what? I'm just gonna have a crack with Big Bertha there. Boys are on the greens. They'll be right. I won't hit them. Wow. Polaris, what are we doing here? I think, bruh, it's on. 269, uphill. That has to be on. What if this goes in? It was literally shaped at the hole, like at the pin. No, come on. I've got this little buzzing feeling right now. Bruh, it's not on the green. That's all. I gotta talk about my son more often when I play golf. What a great question. Wow. Wow, wow. That aura? No. Is that aura? Is that an eagle? No, look. Who does this, bruh? Who does this? Who? This question is hole 9, question 9, lucky last, big B _ G _ B _ O _ Y 88. It says big boy, I don't know if that says that. Who is the one player Troll wish he played with or against? You know what, it's very, very hard. I play with a lot of great players. I was gonna say Payne Ass, but you know, it's already written in the stars. Matty Bowen, I would love to play with Matty Bowen. Imagine him around on shape. Grubber kick for you. Oh, love scoring grubber tries. Matty Bowen, my favourite back in the day. While we're waiting, I can answer this, but I just don't know, because there's so many great players I'd love to play with. Oh, you know, Reece Walsh, he can't go past the man like Reece Lightning, cuz. He's got character, cuz. Character, my bro. He just kills it. He goes mad at the back shape. You know, I reckon we'd play mad together, to be honest. Maybe it could be, you know, World Cup end of the year, my bro. Kevy, you want me? Yeah, that'd have to be it. Matty, Reece, oh, you can name a lot. Like I love Terry Sims. I played with him. He was unbelievable. Carl Webb, rest in peace, bless him. Like he's just an animal. He was a beast. Like I would love to. I was a mad Cowboy supporter, see, growing up. I went to the Newcastle game one day, and I was first ever game. I was wearing my Cowboy shirt. Justin Smith, I don't know if you know him, but shout out to him if you're listening, bro. If you're still around, and thank you. You inspired me to, never walk past a kid. Yeah, he was the only fellow out of that team that signed my jersey, which was mad. So thank you, my brother. Right, that's huge. You can't get past the last hole anyway, so let's go. 138. I get the pitch and wedge, just quietly. Just because we got the wind. And everyone's going, you can't hit him 140, where you pitch you. You can't. Don't worry about me. You know how they go, experts, guys. It's the best. Let's play percentage play. Let's just get it on. I went 140. Just not straight. Don't judge me, boys. They're watching again. They've just admired my swing, I reckon. Is that Aura? Get in! Not a bad chip. I would have loved it land a little bit shorter, but beggars can't be choosers, can they? Alright, I forgot my putter. Apologies. Bang! Good par. 9 holes, 9 questions, probably the round of my life again, back to back. This is going to be an ongoing thing. I think answering questions here is going to be my #1 channel. So like, subscribe, comment down below. Do appreciate your support. It's been awesome. I've been loving this, and big shout out to you all. Thank you for all the questions. We picked out the 9. Yeah, they were really cool questions. Really, some hit home. Some were funny, some were good. So look, keep them rolling. Well, I think we'll keep this going, this segment. So yeah, the questions are something I really want to get into. Obviously, you haven't heard from me for a while, so it's probably a good chance to throw in some good questions, and just stay tuned. It's obviously a great opportunity now to stay connected to me, but also me connect to you. So thank you for your support. Like, subscribe, and share. Comment down below what you want to see us be doing here, because I'm open to anything. Well, not anything, but you know what I mean. Get me juggling.